Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I want to apologize that I'm going to use English because I know from here you're going to begin saying she doesn't use Lumasawa. Kindly allow me use English for purposes of proper communication.
Okay.
I am very thrilled to see all of you here. I feel like this is a sign of victory. If we could carry the same numbers and go and do a press conference in Kampala, we shall leave them scared. I want to thank every other person that is here today for growing with the brand. Most of the faces I'm seeing are not very new faces. However, there are faces that we do not interact often. So the relationship is a bit dull, but I'm happy to see you. You showing up alone means you're in support of what we are doing. The event we are having this year is a bit different from the events we've been having from the years 2023 and 2024. If you look at the branding, it previously was Girls Rising with Asta 95, but today we are having a concert, and the concert is Asta 95 live in Girls Rising. Please, when you're talking to Esther, that is a very different person and she's not here. The person standing before you is Asta. I thought I would really love to correct the pronunciation of the name. And we all know what a concert is. It is a celebration of the music that you have been, sharing over time. I want to appreciate in a special way the media for growing with us. It is very hard for somebody to go out there and try to push a brand that is not paying them every single day. But one thing you must know is our growth is largely because you have made us. Just like our CEO said, you have stood with us. Of course, not withholding the fact that sometimes the stones are very hard. Sometimes the statements that are said and you feel like you should really come out and explain. Then they tell you, no, you're not supposed to respond to everything. Even negative publicity is also publicity. But I want to thank you that in the negativity sometimes, I'm not saying to say, because at least we've learned. Every other time something comes out, we sit down and say, but was it right or it was wrong? If it was right, we definitely work around it. And if it is wrong, we let it pass. I also want to thank the people that have chosen to identify with us and help the brand to grow. There are people that we have worked with and they love us a lot, but at a distance. If you look at the history of our industry in Bugisu, I believe I am not only the first female artist, but I'm the only artist that has started to make the strides. I'm not saying I'm the best, neither am I claiming that I'm the most capable. But I think I am working with a team that is very dedicated, a team that has chosen to break the odds and choose to rewrite a beautiful story for home. I want to thank the artists that have chosen to work with us over time. Most of us want to see people doing well, but not better than them. But I want to thank the artists that have stood with me from the time we started doing music. In a special way, I want to thank my brother Shanjo. He's right here. I have had a very special relationship with Shanjo. That is the only artist that will check on me on days I'm very quiet. There are times that you need support from fellow artists, but then when you look around, you realize there is none. And then over the years, you realize that there are people that have stayed consistent. They are not very outstanding, but they are always there when nobody else is. It is really hard for artists to support each other. We can see what is happening between Uncle Bebe Cool and Kenzo. They are busy fighting over the Kamani. But if you have a fellow artist that really wants you to be better every single day, always reminding you that you're capable, for me, I really want to thank you, Shanjo. I do not know when you're giving us a concert because you promised last year. We are in 2020. We are going to 2026. It's just, I think, a month and a few weeks away. We deserve a concert from you because you have very good music. And of course, the team members at MT Records. As for Girls Rising, we started in 2023 as an event that later on grew into an organization. I want to thank every single person that moves with us to our outreaches that we do around the country. And also in a very special way, I want to thank the team that has also taught me that there is a difference between Asta 95 and Girls Rising. Most times we kept confusing the two, we thought they were the same, until this year when we have chosen to separate the two brands. That there is Asta 95 and then there is Girls Rising. That is why it is Asta 95 in Girl Rising concert. Last year I received very many questions and people were saying it is Girls Rising, but we are not seeing the girls. Sometimes when we choose to say a word that is inclusive, we say it's Girls Rising because it is the mother that gives birth to the children. And when you give birth to children, you do not decide which sex God gives you. You have both the ladies and the gentlemen. So as a mother, you cannot again say the mother of the girls, because God will always give you all. So we choose to be mothers that are going to nurture. That is why when we are doing our outreaches, we are not looking at only the women. We look at the young people especially, because we are the change that the country deserves. In a very special way as well, I want to thank our sponsors of our events. From last year, you realize that there is a remarkable difference in how people come on board to support our events. I also want to say this, and maybe it should go on record. And even if you use it against me, I am very okay. I think we are having the most committed sponsorships. As a matter of fact, most times when we have events, which is also okay for branding, people have very many logos. Very many logos on the artwork. But then you realize that the sponsorships are for sure. But I want to thank our sponsors. There is no sponsor that is on our event that has not given us money. That is when you know that the business is growing. We do not have a sponsor that is here for sure. All the sponsors have positively contributed to the growth of the event, and we are so grateful. And please, I want to say this, let it not only stop at Asta 95. Kindly, when my brothers in the industry and sisters reach out for sponsorship opportunities, kindly share with them, because this is what we need, and it is really hard to get sponsorship, as a matter of fact. So we are very many. It's not only me, I'm just one representing that other team. And also, maybe just as I conclude, I want to promise you, like our CEO said, this year it is a concert. We have incidences where artists choose to mime their own music. I promise you that we are not going to mime music this year. We are going to sing. And I know nothing but to sing. So I'm calling upon every other person to come. If other people have been miming their music, we shall sing for them. So bring every other person. Do not leave anybody home. Every category has been catered for, from the elderly to the toddlers. They should come during the day and have the bouncing castles, face painting. We are young people and we have a tendency of hiding our children mbale during that day. Let's have fun with the children, and then in the evening we can catch up and have some fun. I promise you nothing but the best. And also to the people that believe in me, I am very sure that I was sober when I chose to do this, and I'm very ready to do all it takes to make sure that we reach Lugogo. I think a few days ago we were with Norbert Events, and he kept saying, "You're a good artist, you're a really good artist." When he posted, someone was telling us Lugogo is calling us. But you guys, don't you think we can do Lugogo? We can do it and even change the story. As a matter of fact, we have the richest culture. But because of the Nkokolas, our CEO was talking about, we failed to reach Lugogo. We had the biggest artists before other artists from the region came around. But they are reaching Lugogo before us. We should ask ourselves, what went wrong? Like Teacher Pamela says. What is going wrong? We have Kadodi alone. It is celebrated all over. But we have not reached Lugogo. If an artist like, what can I say, my sister Omega, I think she's the latest. She has done it at Lugogo, but we've had the Natty Nathans. I think we have not supported the artists enough for them to have the confidence to do Lugogo. May I promise you that my goal is Lugogo. And if you not reach Lugogo, I'm not going to count myself successful. But the day we do Lugogo, even if I do not own much, I'm going to know that I'm very successful. And that is the goal. So kindly, I'm calling upon you guys, let's feel thatch. I feel like the kind of lineup we are having resonates with most of us. And there is no event I know about that is happening on that same day. This year God has been in our favor. He has blessed us. He has showed us that we are loved. We also organized, I think early, our dates came out in January. So I'm calling upon every other person humbly, please spread the gospel. We only have a few weeks to the event. I'm kindly calling upon everyone to support us, because everything we do, we have the heart of growing the region at the back of our minds. Thank you so very much for coming around. My name is Asta 95. I send so much love. It is a registered non-government organization that operates anywhere in the country. This organization is here to strike a balance, but majorly we base on inclusivity, which means that everybody should benefit, not financially, but people that are, I copy words from certain people that are brighter or more exposed than I am. One gentleman said that if you do not have money, you have time. If you do not have time, you have the energy or the skill. So at Girls Rising, we are inviting everyone to kindly come and join us. There are people that will donate. We keep doing graves. When you have an organization, doesn't mean you have money. Personally, I'm a teacher, and you've seen me crying on social media that the government should do something about our salary. So everybody here is a very is a candidate of change in society. You can always help us to push our flyers when we are having those drives. You can contribute or you can join us. For us, we are the ones who contribute energy because we have the time, we don't have the money. That is what we chose to do. So we go to the people that have the money and don't have the time to tell them, please look here. We have this need. People suffered landslides and they are homeless. They do not have clothes. They do not have food. And then they contribute. And for us to have the time and the energy, we go out there and deliver the message. So every other time you do something, you might not change the whole world, but you will change somebody's life. I am very sure that the 1 year Girls Rising as an organization has existed. There is somebody who remembers one of us that has gone with them to the outreaches. At least they know there is something Girls Rising did. And what's funny is, I realized Girls Rising is killing Asta 95. It is bigger than the brand itself. So we have to separate. A divorce has happened, and Girls Rising is now independent. Asta 95 is independent because it is outshining a brand. And for us artists, we are very egocentric. We do not want competition. We are like God. He does not want you to praise him while praising other gods. Oh, we are like African men. They want you to be nothing but loyal. That is what I've also done to Girls Rising. We've separated and let the brand Asta 95 grow, let the brand Girls Rising grow. But these are brands that have grown with everyone here. Kindly grow with us when we reach out. If you cannot offer anything, talk to the next friend. I'm sure there's something that will be done. Thank you, MC.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lieutenant of Police Wakashaw Kenneth. I'm the DPC here in the city. And the reason I'm here is I want to confirm to you and to the public that on 6, the Uganda Police Force will take lead in securing the event. I want to guarantee you that security will be there, we will be there, and we have been informed in time. So whoever wants to bring the children, whoever wants to bring their wives, whoever wants to bring their husbands, please come, because we are there to protect you. That one I can guarantee you.
Big hand clap. Thank you.
I don't have much. What I know, these people, Asta, will come because they have money. Whoever doesn't want to come should not say they don't have money, because we have not had any event this year. I think this is the first one. And it is in the Christmas season, festive season. So bring your people, bring your children, let them enjoy.
Afande, we have a promotion that day.
A promotion, whoever wants to to enter, we withdraw them.
Okay, thank
The
you.
other promotion of ours. Those ones who know. Whoever wants to bring a gezi, the draw is there.
Promotion is there.
Yes, we will take them where they are supposed to be. But I want to thank you and I wish you the best. Thank you so much.
All right,
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jimmy Hasasha. I ply my trade as the general manager at Zion Microfinance. I want to thank Asta 95 for having come up with such an idea. You know, it takes a lot of brains for somebody to come up with this idea, implement it, and keep pushing it to the level where it is. One scholar once said that the problem is not the problem. The problem is your attitude about the problem. I've successfully confused you. But if you pay attention to that statement, you'll realize that Asta identified a problem in our communities. She went out and said she can do something about the problem. So her attitude was positive about the problem that she identified. At Zion Microfinance, we will keep pushing and sponsoring this event for as long as we are called to do so. We pledge our support, and Asta 95, don't stop coming to Zion. We are a good family. The manager, your management, MT Record, is a very wonderful guy. You know, sometimes I wonder the kind of head that guy has. Guy can push very many things at one go and they are all successful. He's my leader at Zion and we are progressing very well. He's the leader at Girls Rising and the thing is moving perfectly well. Let us have the level of togetherness that is synonymous with development in every aspect of our lives. Thank you very much.
Of the media, the entire mbale community, good evening. We were with Asta last year, and here we are. The brand is growing, and we're growing together. And I believe that it's going to become a super brand because KCB Bank is a big brand, and we want to grow with Girls Rising. Without wasting a lot of time, on behalf of KCB Bank Uganda, and specifically the Elgon Masaba region, it's an honor to stand before you and announce our partnership. As we announce our partnership with the Girls Rising Asta 95 Foundation in this upcoming Asta Live Girls Rising concert scheduled for the 6th December 2025 here in Mbale, here at Thatch. We will be here with you. This event is more than just entertainment. It is a platform that brings together young people, people who are creative, women, entrepreneurs, and a broader community. To celebrate talent, inspire ambition, and spark meaningful social change. That is precisely why I'll emphasize KCB Bank is proud to be part of Asta Rising. And our purpose as a bank is simple: to enable progress for individuals, for communities, for the nation as Uganda. And today we reinforce that purpose by standing with an initiative that directly speaks to empowerment, inclusion, and opportunity. Because Asta has brought us together here, and many are here, the media is here, sponsors are here, and allow me to share why this partnership matters deeply to us as a bank. We believe in empowering young people. The future of Eastern Uganda lies in the hands of its vibrant youth. They are talented, creative, ambitious, and ready to lead. Through this partnership, we want to give them a platform not only to showcase their gifts, but also to access knowledge, financial tools, and networks that unlock their dreams. We believe in promoting financial inclusion and digital growth. During the concert, our team will be on ground offering account opening, financial literacy, guidance, digital banking, onboarding, and tailored solution for young professionals, women, SMEs, students, empowering, and also making meaningful financial tools to support their goals. KCB Bank, as a bank, we do a lot of CSR, corporate social responsibility. And for the girl child, we have a lot of support that we are doing in terms of empowering their businesses. Entrepreneurs out there, ladies who are running business, please come through, which I'll always support your business. All you need is to make sure you're running an entrepreneur or a business, and then we can always come in to support to make sure that your business grows. We believe in uplifting women and enabling their economic participation. The Girl Rising Initiative places young women at the center, something we wholeheartedly support. At KCB Bank, we continue to champion women entrepreneurs, women-led businesses, and financial solutions, and create stability and independence for women. I'm not saying we don't support men, but we're supporting girls rising as an entrepreneur. We believe in giving back to communities that have given us so much. The community has supported KCB so much that we're expanding. KCB is Kenyan founded, but we crisscross the whole of East Africa and beyond. Our presence in mbale is built on relationships, trust, and shared progress. This partnership allows us to deepen that bond and to contribute a cause that strengthens families, communities, and the region's economic future. Ladies and gentlemen, the Asta 95 Live Girls Rising concert is expected to bring together, we believe we can make 10,000 people to attend to enjoy the fun. From Mbale here, Jinja, Soroti, Tororo, Iganga, and across Eastern region. This means visibility, opportunity, and engagement at a scale that transforms not only the event, but the people it touches. Let me take this opportunity to appreciate the Girls Rising Asta 95 Foundation for their vision and commitment. With their vision and commitment, your work is shaping lives, inspiring confidence, and opening doors for many young people in the region. As KCB Bank, we are proud to walk this journey with you. Progress is not accidental, it is intentional. Here we are building, this is the second year. This is intentional, guys. We believe that this one's going to be better than last year.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Claire Natawi. I head business development at Balloon Ventures. For those who do not know the brand Balloon Ventures, it is an impact investment fund that is headquartered in the UK. And what we do is basically we support businesses with loans, and that comes with technical support. Now, as an impact fund, the brand Asta and Girls Rising and what it aspires to be is very much our business. It's very much in our docket, and that is why we've been here for 2 years. If it did not make sense, we would not come back this year. I want to congratulate my sister, our star, Asta, on a successful conference, successful press conference. It's not easy to pull off one. I want to say thank you to MT Records and the CEO MT Records for your efforts, for your energy in supporting artists in this region. I know it's no mean feat, and I want to call upon everybody to come and support local content, because that's part of community development, and what this movement stands for is what you want your community to be. As an impact fund, we think that women and youth are the backbone of any economy. Having started in Uganda in the Eastern, we've learned so much as a data-driven organization that where a woman is and where she puts money and where she puts her effort will lift the entire community. Where a woman starts a business, we recognize that this will lead to employment, it will lead to good jobs, it will lead to a plethora of ripple effects that will benefit the community and take us forward. And in this region, we think that these are some of the initiatives that will take us forward. And that's why Balloon Ventures is here. And I want to assure you and confirm to you that we are here and will continue to support this cause as far as it will succeed. I want to again thank my management and staff for taking this decision to support this cause and putting aside very valuable funds to make sure this is a success. And I want to invite all of you for the 6th of December. Let's all be there and support local content. Thank you.
Mtasa Manero Rice kwabo bonna bagala omuceere omulungi azagulina muno mu mbale nga sikirumyemu era yakweyanza Asta 95 tutambudde naye okuva amabega eyo paka kati era musuubiza tugenda kubeera wamu naawe bonna era abagenda kubeerawo nga mukola concert. Robert Rice is there, tujja kuyimirira namwe. So tulina omuceere mujje mutuwagire naffe we tuli tulwane.
Dori, I work in Rossi Hotel. I'm a manager at the same time an accountant. I want to thank Asta. Asta is my OG. We studied with her at UCU. I want to thank you for being strong. You know, it's not easy to, as a lady, to be a musician. Thank you for being strong, and thank you for being a star. And I pray that you be more than a star in future. We as Rossi Hotel, we've supported Girls Rising, I think, since last year. And I promise we will still continue supporting you as long as you come to us. And then as Rossi Hotel, we are located in senior quarters near State Lodge. We do have accommodation, we have a restaurant, bar, just in case you have a party or you have an event or outside catering, we also offer. What I can say is, Esther, I wish you the best, and I promise I'll be there in person.
Good evening.
My name is Kamgisha Joe, aka Shanjo. I would like to thank you for coming here to support my sister Asta. I would also love to appreciate all the sponsors who have come on board to put their funds towards this event. I would also like to thank MT, Mr. Nkunda, for coming out to support artists in mbale. Asta has been my friend for some good time. Actually, she's been my friend before she even signed with this label. So I've watched her, I've been shared a lot, and I would say she's one of my close friends in the industry. I'm so excited to see all this going on and her brand growing from zero up to where it is today. I really wish you the best, and I know there is a lot that's happening, and you got all these sponsors on board. They say they are still supporting you as long as you reach out to them. So keep going. There is a lot of words going on around, but you shouldn't listen to those. Just keep doing you. You're blessed, and yeah, the whole industry is watching you. I don't have much to say, but yeah, I'm gonna come through and support. This is the second time, no, this is the third time I'm performing for Asta. The first edition happened way back before they rebranded the whole event to like what they are calling it right now, and I'm so excited to be part of this whole event. Thank you.
Yes, of course, we have a table of 1 million, that is platinum. We have a gold ticket of 500,000 and a table of 300,000. The details are well known, we've been saturating them around, but in case you want more clarification, you can contact us through our well-known phones. The tickets, right now we are using the online platform to buy tickets. That is, you press *165 *20 hash, then you follow the prompts, and then you will find our event, Asta 95 Live in Girl Rising Concert. You choose the ticket of your choice and you pay. They will send you an email and an SMS, and that will be your ticket. So on the day of the event, you just show the message, and then you will be cleared to enter. We are not yet issuing out physical tickets. As we all know, Ugandans are very brilliant people. No matter how sophisticated you make the ticket, if you release it really very, very early, you might fall into some problems. So the physical tickets will come, but close to the show. As MT Records, like we always say, we have always delivered everything we promise. Some of you who remember last year, we had so many performers and artists, and they all came to the extent that it is time that limited us, but everybody was present and everyone performed. So you can be rest assured that whoever is on the flyer, whoever is on the poster, will come, because we've done it before and we are always going to do it. 79 799 594, and another number is 0704 611 441. You can call us, and then we reserve you a table, or we make some arrangements together so that you enjoy that great show. The fans should expect an electrified performance. As we all know, the Queen of the East is a no joke, especially when it comes to real singing, not miming. We feel like in this day and age, when people pay their money to come for an event, they should get the equivalent of what they have paid for, but not something they were able to play and listen to on their phones at home. So it is going to be a serious show with a lot of creativity in it. It's going to be a live band, and you can expect the best. But I would want this to be said by the musician herself, so that when we are disappointed, we do not blame the record label, because for us we've done our best.
Okay, thank you so much. I think I already hinted on this while I was sharing my communication earlier. I promised that I am very committed to delivering the very best. I'm sure that I've never shunned from singing, and I'm also very sure that I've never tried to act like I'm singing on live band. That's why we kept saying that people that mind music. So since our CEO has already unveiled that it is going to be live band performance, I promise that it is going to be live band indeed, not semi-live, not a replica of any of that.
Through and helping us do this. I will thank all the musicians in the house and out there who are trying to push this agenda. And I will thank our sponsors for believing in us and supporting us to make sure this comes to be a success. And I will take this opportunity to call each and everyone, young, old, youth, please come on 6th December. Make sure you secure your tickets as early as possible. It is more of actually a corporate event. No one, even if you leave your phone here, you will go ease yourself and you will find it there. Because we've registered that kind of success, and we want to even make it even more secure and better. There is no complaint regarding security. Please come, even if you're 8 years, come. We will make sure you're taken good care of and you're secure.